Okay guys, today we're going to do a product review of the Tactical Walls Short Concealment Mirror, which you see behind me. We're going to go through the outside and inside components of this product. The first thing we're going to talk about is materials and design. This is made of a poplar wood and it comes in 5 different colors currently, and of course this is one of them. There are also 4 different types of canvases, and you can see one is the mirror, the other ones can be a dry erase board, it can be a chalkboard, or you can actually send in a photo of you and your loved one and you can have that printed and put here. Okay, and the idea is to be concealment. You don't want people walking by thinking that this is a tactical mirror with stuff behind it. Okay, now we're going to talk about the dimensions and the placement of your tactical wall product. This particular product goes 22.5 inches wide, okay? It goes 2 inches in depth behind, and we'll get to that. But when this opens, you also have to consider that because of your wall space, okay? So when this fully opens, it's 39 inches long, okay? And so this product, it's very important you understand this, that it sits perfectly between 2 2x4s, okay? So whenever you're placing this on your wall, you have to make sure that you pre-measure and make sure that you have this in between 2 2x4s. Now we're going to talk about the lock and unlock mechanism of your tactical wall product. This particular one was sent to us and designed through a radio frequency identification card, which you'll see as RFID. It can also come as a magnet. This is where I keep the card that came with it. I place it up here. Most people won't even think about what this is, let alone look up there. You can also carry it in your phone or your wallet, whatever's convenient for you. Okay, I have it set so it's placed right here. You heard the sound, and that's the unopening of it, the unlocking, okay? And that second sound locks it, so when I do close it, it's locked, okay? The nice thing about this tactical wall product is it can either slide to the right, or you can completely 180 this and it can slide to the left. It doesn't matter, it's made for both. Let's talk about the battery life of the Tactical Walls product. The battery sits right behind where I put the RFID card, and that is exactly what opens this product. So it sits right behind here. It has 30,000 cycles, and one of the things I was worried about was how long is that going to last, because in order to access the battery you have to take this thing apart. Okay, so it actually, whenever you break it down, it comes to about 100 times you can open and close this per month, which comes to about 25 years of use before the battery actually dies. Okay, now we're going to talk about the interior of the Tactical Walls product. Right here you can see we have 2 plastic casings that it came with. It goes 2 inches deep into the wall, and behind it you have Velcro. Okay, so if you have anything that you want to Velcro there, you can. And here you can see I have my Glock 43, my magazines, my holster, and my knife. Okay, now we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the Tactical Walls product, the short concealment mirror here. We'll start with the cons. So my father-in-law knows what he's doing. He's in construction. He's the one who helped install this. It took him about 10 minutes to measure everything out and to cut. Okay, me, I don't know what I'm doing, so it would have taken me all day. So that's one thing you got to be careful of, and that you need to understand rather. It'll take you probably 2 people because it is pretty heavy whenever it gets delivered. It's a heavy item. And the third thing, this is really the only thing I consider a con, is that you actually have to drill into your wall. Okay, so if you're unwilling to do that, this product is not going to be good for you. Okay, there's lots of pros to this tactical wall product, but I'm going to stick to just a couple. You can refer to the article for the remainder of them. The ones that I like most are the ability to strategically place this in your house without anyone really knowing what it is unless you tell them. Okay, I love the fact that every time I walk past it, I can have access to things if I need them in a home defense situation, or just practicing. I dry fire a lot because rounds are expensive. So the fact that I walk by this every time, it's an awareness thing for me. Another thing which is very important for this particular product, is it reliable? I can tell you that I've opened this probably over 500 times in the last 4 months, and each time it's a smooth glide across and back. You hear the sounds, it works perfect. I have no complaints. So I could say that this is probably not going to last 25 years for me, because I find it just to be a lot of fun, just to open up. Okay, so when it's all said and done, certainly I recommend this product. It ranges from $375 all the way up to just under $700, depending on what type of color and what type of canvas you put on here. Okay, so head over to Tactical Walls, check it out, see if it's a good fit for you, and stay safe.